Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I have a very different type of video that I can't even believe that I'm already gonna start crying like to my channel. And for today's video I have something super exciting that I cannot wait to share with you guys. Honestly, every single time I think about making this video or just sharing this news, I get so excited that I start crying. Yeah, that intense. But I'm going to say I am pregnant. I can't believe I just said that. But yes, guys, I am pregnant. Me and my husband just found out that we are pregnant, and I can't explain the joy that I feel because this is something I've wanted for so long. I know I'm a very private person. I share a lot of myself online, but there's some things that I keep to myself just because of, out of fear. And not just that, I had mentioned in one of my videos, in my weight loss journey one, that I struggled with a hormonal imbalance, and that imbalance is called PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. I don't want to get too into detail with exactly what PCOS is, just because I feel like that needs to be a whole nother separate video. But that is the hormonal imbalance that I suffered with, and with that type of hormonal imbalance, you suffer from fertility issues, and those were my biggest battles that I have been battling for the last 4.5 years. Backtrack to about 2 years ago, I really wanted to know what was going on with, why wasn't I getting pregnant? How can I control my PCOS? And, I wanted to know what was going on, basically. So I went to a fertility specialist, and she told me some sad news that because of my weight and where I was with my PCOS, the inflammation I had in my ovaries, she told me it would be very, very, very difficult for me to get pregnant on my own, that I needed to do complete lifestyle changes if I wanted to ever get pregnant, and I would probably need fertility treatment. And that, guys, it broke me. Felt like it took me down a very dark path, and instead of trying to like fix myself or heal myself, I feel like I just went lower down that hole. And that's when I was at my heaviest. I had gained so much weight. I was just sad, but I was like, oh well, I'm still young. I don't need, to have a baby right away. That was my mentality. I was just trying to say whatever to like make myself feel better, But I want to say, in October, when I quit my job a year ago, I had really decided, like, I need to heal my body. I need to get better. I need to lose weight for myself. And if I ever want to become a mom, I need to get my PCOS situation under control. I need to make sure that I get a period back. And that's why I got really determined to lose weight. I got really determined to heal my body. In May of 2018, I started having a period regularly again, and that was something that I hadn't seen in like 3 years. I did not have a period for 3 years. So going from not having a period to having a period, it was like, whoa, a big thing for me. But even then, I still wasn't getting pregnant. Like, I really started to kind of tear myself down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. There was times where, I was happy to get my period. I was like, yes, my body's functioning. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. But at the same time, at the back of my mind, like every month, I would still feel a little sad. Like, will I ever become a mom, December 2018, and I had just started to feel all kinds of ways, guys. I was feeling super emotional, and I am already a super emotional person, even though I hide my emotions pretty well. But I'm such a softie. Like, I'm a crybaby. I cry at so many things. Like, commercials can make me cry. Like, I've always been that type of person. But my husband making me cry over like the littlest things is not really like me, or me having like crazy mood swings, getting mad over like dumb stuff, pressing his buttons like all the time is not like me at all. So when I started feeling like that, I really started thinking something's wrong. Like, okay, this PMS is literally making me crazy. I started thinking, my PCOS must not be under control or something's going on, you know? One day I was at the gym and this guy was annoying me so bad at the gym because he just kept walking back and forth, clearly trying to get attention from me. Dude, and the anger I felt, like the rage, I just wanted to go off on him. Like, what is your problem? You know, like, ain't nobody interested in you, boy, go over there. But I was like, girl, what is going on? Like, these mood swings were like so intense. And I kept having these cramps. My boobs were hurting so bad. Like, my breasts were super tender. And I just kept waiting for my period because I'm like, okay, my period should be coming. My November period. I was waiting for my November period. I was like, okay, I'm a few days late. All I kept thinking is my PCOS, you know, inflamed again? Are my ovaries inflamed again to the point where I'm going to start missing periods again, or what's going on? Like, that's what I was thinking. I honestly didn't think that I would be pregnant because, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's been so long and it just wasn't happening for us. So here we are, Monday, December 3rd, and I am about to hit the gym with one of my friends. When I go to the gym with her, I know that I'm gonna, like, she's gonna kick my butt in the gym, you know what I mean? And I know that we're gonna do like deadlifts and squats and stuff like that, which is what I love. But I hadn't really had the energy to do that myself. So I was like, you know what? I really do need to go to the gym with my friends. So when she asked me, hey, let's go to the gym together, like, I knew that we were about to kick butt. So I wake up early, like at 7, because we were gonna hit the gym at 8. And something just told me, like, my sister, she works in the medical field, so she would always give me like a big huge pack of pregnancy tests. She knew that I wanted to be a mom, and she knew that, you know, every now and then I would like to test myself, and every single time I would test myself it would come out negative, and of course I would be all broken and stuff. So for a long time I wasn't testing myself anyways. It had been months, I want to say like 3-4 months, since I had taken a pregnancy test, because honestly I was just so tired of seeing the negative. I go pee, and sorry guys, I feel like out of breath already. Isn't that crazy? I go to the restroom and I had like one test left from that pack that my sister gave me, and I was like, let me just take it, whatever. I took it, I peed on the little stick, and I set it down, and immediately 2 lines popped up. Guys, my heart just like exploded out of my body. Like, I'm so sorry. You guys, when I tell you that I was like ecstatic when I saw that, like deep down I knew, I'm like, wait, does 2 lines mean pregnant? Does that mean pregnant? Like, I've never been pregnant in my life, so I didn't know exactly what those 2 lines, I mean, I did, but I didn't. I just wanted reassurance, so I immediately called my sister and I tell her, oh my god, like I FaceTime her, I'm like, what does 2 lines mean on a pregnancy test? Does that mean pregnant, yes or no? Because it was like those the medical grade ones. She starts crying immediately and she's like, oh my god, you're pregnant. And like, I just couldn't believe it. Like, you guys, still to right now, I can't believe it. Right now I am 5 weeks and 5 days. Tomorrow I will be turning 6 weeks, and I am as happy as I can ever be. Like, I've wanted this for so long, you guys. I was dealing with a lot of pain not being able to have kids. So I could not believe that my pregnancy test said that I was pregnant. And I would have filmed it, you guys. I would have filmed my reaction and his reaction, but literally, like, we had just woke up, so I looked like crap. Like, puffy face, I was crying, bawling my eyes out, like, you know what I mean? Like, so it was not the time. And here are my little pregnancy tests. Don't say ill or whatever. So here is my test. My 2 little lines showing that I am pregnant. And I ran in there and my husband was just waking up. He didn't know I was on the phone with my sister. He didn't know anything was going on. And I just told him, babe, I'm pregnant. And he was just like, what? What? Like, he was dead shocked, guys, because like I said, this is something that, you know, we weren't expecting. This is something that they had told me that I might not be able to do on my own. So I'm really, really, really excited, you guys, and I want to start sharing little bump diaries. I don't know exactly what these types of videos are going to be called, but I do want to start sharing this. Just wanted to let y'all guys know that I am pregnant, and I'm just so excited, you guys. Just in a really happy place in my life, you guys, and that's all I can say. I will talk to you guys soon.